What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What is going on? Mm. I wonder if I need some more lighting here. Uh, what's going on, my guys? What's up, family? Everybody? Oh man, what a day! What do we do? You know, what can we say? What can we say? Mm. Okay, Dominic. All right, Dominic. What's happening? What's happening? Make sure y'all dropping the likes. Today is gonna be a weekend basketball. Weekend basketball is crazy, man. It's crazy, you know. Um, let's make some money today, Dominic. Brandon, yo, what's happening? Yep. Let me see. Let me get this shared up real quick. Weekend basketball is a mug, man. How about that parlay yesterday? I need a parlay today. Parlay $10 to make a band or more. Hey, yeah, hey, we missed that one yesterday by one, man. That was a plus. That was a plus something. That was a plus 4,200, man. And then, man, we missing them by one, man. We missing them by one. Let me get this shared up real quick. Mm. What you say? My boy say, "What's up? Cook up some." mm, I know, right? I know. I know. Well, man, I'm telling you, weekend basketball. Weekend basketball is a mug, man. So I jumped on here at 11. I know y'all putting y'all college in and stuff like that. Whew, let me see if we got last night, man. So the protected, we went 4-6. Okay, that was crazy. That protected pick we put in, that was 4-6. The parlay, let me see. Uh, hmm. The parlay we did, yeah, that was oh yeah, we missed by one, man. I think I posted that. Let's see. We definitely live here. One second. Hold up. Slide this over here. Mm, go here real quick. Yeah, man, but we got you know just hey, if you ain't feeling something today, don't even go there. You know what I'm saying? But we do got a money game. A money game for sure. We got a money game. You know that. All right. So we do have a money game. Don't get it twisted. Now we do have a money game. And we're gonna get into that one. But at the end of the day, like I said, take it easy. Maybe for the weekend or whatever the case may be, because weekend basketball is a mug. All right. Let me get this shared up. Let me get a screen shared up. Right. So I did. Okay, there you go, right there. We did almost smack that. Zach Collins, man. Hey, it was there. It was there, man. I put him down for 10 points, and he just, I think he went 1 for 12, man. Like, ooh, 2 for 12, 3 for 12, something like that. Like 0 for 6 for 3. You know what I'm saying? We had the opportunities to smack this. I couldn't hedge this in time, because I could have hedged this 10 points and dropped a couple hundred on that, and just hedged it, but I couldn't catch it in time. I was so iffy, and he was taking so many shots. I thought he was gonna at least probably get there, but hey, it is what it is. All right. What do we have here? Any injury news? Let's see what we got here. Any injury news here? So far. All right, I got a little injury news in my embedded in my head, in my memory right now. So I guess we'll be fine. Injury news is one of the most important parts of the day, man. You got to be on top of it. You got to be on top of it. What's up, man? What's going on? My boy Patrick in the house. My day is going good, man. I'm here at work trying to keep awake. I was surprised by Joker blowout run. Yeah, man. So, and then the picks that I did give y'all, like, yeah, he ended up getting there for us. He didn't hit that triple double. Sengun was going for a triple double. Shout out to Fred Van Vliet banging out those threes to get us to get me over that 16 and a half. Shout out to Kay Cunningham. He went ham. He did good. Hit our point prop. Man, Joe Val, man. He went almost the whole third quarter without a rebound. That was so, we missed it on the hook. Missed it on the hook, man. Shout out to Chris Paul. He got there for us. He and surprisingly, he didn't even start. You know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, Chris Paul didn't even start, man. He got my rebound prop. Sabonis needed one, but fouled out. Yeah, man. And then, Rudy Gobert, we missed on the hook, man. We missed on the hook. Like I said, Jonas Valanciunas, like, one rebound, man. One rebound, man. One rebound. So I already had smacked. My top two plays was Chris Paul over assist and Chris Paul over assist and Cade Cunningham over his points. I smacked that, ran that up. Then on underdog, look, 3 picks is a sweet spot. You get your 6x no matter what it is. 3 picks, slammed the Chris Paul over and Valanciunas over, along with Chris Paul, Valanciunas, and Cade Cunningham. Valanciunas hooked us. He hooked us bad right there. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's always one player, man. It's always one player. I can't say I shouldn't have put Collins in there. Collins had 10 points or better in 10 games straight. He just decided not to do it last night, and it cost us. You know what I'm saying? It cost us a plus 4,200 parlay, but it is what it is. Let's get into these games. Like I say, this is weekend basketball. Weekend basketball can be scarce, man. Weekend basketball can be scarce, okay? So I don't have a lot as of right now, but it is what it is. Brandon say I got hooked by Zubac with 1 rebound last night. I always won, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to the members of the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to work today, so I'll be pretty tired tomorrow. But right off the bat, Patrick Bush says he likes Melton's rebounds and assists or PRAs. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. We got an over under 230 in this spot. Philadelphia 76ers at OKC Thunder here. All right. And what you see in between these two teams right here, man, what you see is what you get, man. For real. What you see is what you get. I don't know if I will be taking players from this team or whatever the case may be, but we know who's going to showcase this one here. It's going to be Joel Embiid, and it's going to be SGA. Both of these guys are in the best spots, are in good spots. Maxi Kleber is not a good, not Maxi Kleber. Tyrese Maxey is not a good defender here. Actually, Melton is a better defender than Tyrese Maxey, and Melton might get that assignment. However, SGA is just that good. I can't talk you off any numbers for SGA there, okay? Looking at some numbers, digging a little deeper, looking at some matches, some matchups and things like that. From a matchup standpoint here, and a few little, tidbits I was looking at here. Point guards. OKC, they top 5 at giving up the three ball to point guards. Okay. Also, you can look at the shooting guards in the 3-point category as well. So they are giving up the 5th most threes to the 5th most threes to the point guard and the 3rd most threes to the shooting guard. And then you can look at let's see. You can look at Maxey and DeAnthony Melton here in this spot. Not saying they're going to get there, but they are prime candidates. Okay, given the numbers here and what type of league we're in and what what can happen, they're definitely in play. They're definitely in play for the 3-ball. Even if you want to alter it on the books or something like that, be my guest. You get Tyrese Maxey. He's had multiple threes. Let's see. Prior to last game versus Minnesota, and rightfully so, one of the best defensive teams in the league. However, he went 0 for 5. But after that, prior to that, 3 for 12 versus Cleveland, 6 for 11 versus Brooklyn, 3 for 6 versus Atlanta, 3 for 7 versus Boston, and 7 for 11 versus Indiana, 2, 3, 3, 2, 0, 4, 7, 3. You get the drift. That's Tyrese Maxey right there. Next, you can look at Melton. Okay, the next guy, Melton. If Melton's hot, it's really hard. If he's hot, against Minnesota, he went 1 for 5. Tough matchup. Cleveland, tough matchup. 1 for 6. But prior to that, he went. He was hot for a minute. 4 6 for 3 from Brooklyn. 3 of 7 to Atlanta. 5 of 6 to Boston, and 4 of 6 to Indiana. So he got hot. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So you can look at the 3-ball. For those two guys, and Joel Embiid and, like I said, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, those guys are in really, really good spots there. They're in really good spots, and they are really good players. Okay, talking about Joel Embiid, whatever you want to do, I rarely bet his points and stuff like that, but whatever you want to do, I can talk you off of it. From a center standpoint here, you can look at his points. He's just that good. Rebounds is Oklahoma City giving up the 2nd most rebounds to the center position. That's none other than him. And then I was looking at the small forward spot. What was that? Rebounding. I forgot what it was. I should have written it down. But I don't have a side in this one here. I can see all types of things going on in this spot here. Chet Holmgren, he's got a tough matchup, and then if he can find a way to stretch out Embiid and get behind a 3-ball, or something like that. That it's a possibility that Chet Holmgren can have a fake decent game, but there's some foul risk here. Messing around with Embiid, there's some foul risk. So you got Embiid point proper at 31, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander point proper at 32. I couldn't talk you off none of these guys here. Let me see if I had anything written down here that I really wanted to talk about. That was the rebound prop. That's what I was looking at. The rebound prop for small forwards, which would have been Giddey and OKC. They will give up rebounds to a small forward, but Giddey could look like a rebound candidate today here. All right, while Philly's giving up the third most rebounds to small forwards. I probably won't be betting Giddey today. I don't know what to expect, what they're going to do. We'll see. I don't see him being limited or nothing like that. Of course, y'all know the allegations and stuff like that, but, it is what it is, okay? Next game here, let's talk about the Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets. Just another game that I don't have a lot of interest in, but I'll tell you what I have interest. I have interest in the blocks and the steals or whatever the case may be for Nick Claxton at 2.5. It's just a prop that, I really, really like and we've been riding. And I think, that, we can really, really get right back on board with it. I mean, this is what he does. This is who he is. He's just a defensive, you know what I'm saying? He's pretty much defensive minded. He did hit this number. Let me see. How many times in a row has he hit this number? Let me see. Blocks and steals. You can look at the 1.5 blocks if you want to. Couldn't talk off of that. Blocks and steals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of his last 5 games, he's hit this number. The one game that he didn't hit this number was going up against Joel Embiid. That was 2 games ago. But, he's got a defensive assignment. Especially if Bam plays, there's a possibility he can get a few blocks off an aggressive Bam. So, even if Bam doesn't go. So that's the information that we need to look out for is Bam Adebayo news. So 2.5 blocks is not a realm of possibilities there. Both of these teams, you can look at the 3 ball, all right? So looking at the 3 ball here, excuse me. Brooklyn Nets and Miami are the top 10 and giving up threes to the point guard position. You can look at Kyle Lowry, little fat ass, and you can look at Dinwiddie for threes there. Did I have anything written down in this one here? Nope, that's it. Now, I will tell you, between the small forward and power forward spot here, you could look at somebody like for the rebounds. Now, for the rebounds here, you're gonna get a prop. You're gonna get what's the kid's name? You don't get Cam Johnson, right? His rebound sitting at 5, right? So he's hit this number since he's been back. He's hit this number in every game except for one, including versus. Nope, actually, he had 4 rebounds versus this Miami team, but that's the only team that he missed his rebound prop at. I would imagine his rebounds. Let's see where his rebounds come out at. 4.5. And Jimmy Butler, his rebound prop sitting at 5.5. On PrizePicks, you can probably get the rebound prop for Cam Johnson sitting at 4.5. No, I mean sitting at 5 solid. Like I said, he's hit this number in every game except for one. And it is sitting at 5 solid there. So I couldn't talk you off neither one of these guys' rebounds. Jimmy Butler, Cam Johnson, and then Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges has faced this team twice this season, and I think he's had 7 rebounds in both outings. Let me run a check for that for you guys. Miami, 7 rebounds. Miami 7 rebounds. And actually, he's had 12 rebounds and assists in both games. Man, get your Ed. Man, gone, man. My boy Ed, what's happening? Yep. So Quiet's kept he's a candidate to hit the rebound prop, Miles Bridges. He's gonna play a ton of minutes, and then it is what it is. All right. He's averaging right now. Miles Bridges is averaging 6 rebounds. His rebound prop is sitting at 5. That's a prop there that you could take a look at. I ain't gonna say I'm going there, but he's got 100% hit rate towards his team. So that's another prop that you can look at there. On the books, his rebound prop is sitting at 5.5. You can get that at 5 on PrizePicks there. Roderick Lindsay, what's happening, my boy? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What else? Are any else news in this here? I ain't. Just keep an eye out on the news for. Keep an eye out for the news for both for Bam Adebayo. Okay, keep an eye out on the news for Bam Adebayo. Both of these teams are giving up assists to the small forward position, and Jimmy kind of fits in that mode. That's shooting guard, small forward mode. So if you want to look at the assist props, you could. Like I said, Miles Bridges, he's had 5 assists in both games that he played against this team. And you'll get good value at 4.5 right now for his assist at plus 132. Haven't checked his assist on PrizePicks here. Let's see what is his assist prop sitting at. A straight 4. All right. On the season, he's averaging how many assists is he averaging? 3.8 on the season. He hasn't hit this number frequently, but he's hit it twice versus this team. All right. He's just playing a lot of minutes, like 44, 29, 35, 32, 34, 48, 39, 38, 38. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a pure volume-based play if you want to get there. You watching your – yeah, I know, right? Say that team up north. I know, right? Yeah, that's your boys, Ohio State. I know. All right. Not one of my favorite games, though. Definitely not one of my favorite games. All right. Favorite pick there is probably going to be Claxton. And Jimmy Butler, he had 20 points or better in both games. I think he got a game that was 30-some points. I'm just pointing a few things out. In weekend basketball, not my cup of tea, but we'll see. All right. Don't have all the props out either way it goes. I got fantasy projectors for any player that you guys might want on the slate. If you need any fantasy projections, I can give them to you. For fantasy scores, I can give you a fantasy projection. If you want anything, just spit it out. I'll give you my projection on it. All right. I got my site set right here. Next game here. Next game we're going to talk about, hey, this is the money game. This is it. I'm going to do a same game parlay for this game. We're going to figure it out. But this is the money game here. We got an over-under of what I think about Russell. I'm going to get to Russell. You talking about D'Angelo Russell, right? You talking about D'Angelo Russell, right? Or Russell Westbrook? D'Angelo Russell or Russell Westbrook? Let me know. But which one? D'Angelo Russell or Russell Westbrook? Let me know. But D-Lo, he said D-Lo. Somebody said D-Lo. Dominic said D-Lo. I guess. D-Lo. I can tell you right off the back that Cleveland backcourt is not good defensively. Okay, not good defensively, and Cleveland giving up the most points to the point guard position. That I do know. Let's see. Let me fact check that. That I do know. Yeah. Yep. Cleveland giving up the most points to the point guard position. It's all contingent on how aggressive, that D'Angelo Russell was going to be, and we're going to get to that. So to give you guys a quick brief on that, we're going to get to that. All right. So even Roderick said 2.5 rebounds for Russell. Dominic say Bron 40 ball in Cleveland. Giddy for the under 18, or it's too soon. I don't know, man. 18 what? That's point props in that 18? This point prop is sitting on 18. Is it? You got to slip with Luka, Brown, and Embiid triple dub. All three of them for the triple dub. Interesting. Embiid averaging 6 assists on the season. He's been getting it. Under 18. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Now I get it. Oh yeah, I get it, man. All right, I get it. I get the drift. Y'all got me. Y'all got me on that. Y'all got me on that, man. Y'all got me on that. All right, the money game, though. This is it. This the money game. Do the money dance, right? This the money game. Now, I can't talk you off anything in this game here, man. I know, right? I know. I just caught on to it. All right, so the money game. Daniel Ferguson. He said Jalen Johnson over 14.5 points. I got him in my background. That's Jalen Johnson standing behind me, man. So I'm about to get to it, Daniel. I like Avija. I want Avija under 10 rebounds and assists. Okay, I feel you on that. All right, so look, check this out, right? These teams just played about 4 or 5 games ago. We all noticed the money game. Look at that total, 249.5. All right, 249.5, right? Y'all feel the drip. Y'all feel me. This is where we eat at. Shout out to that San Antonio Spurs game last night, though, because if y'all was with me yesterday when we was breaking it down, it just jumped out. And that was it. That was the game. Everybody pretty much went over. That was it. But this one here is plain and simple. However, Washington on the back-to-back. Atlanta, they on some rest. All right. So that's one thing. Now, pace up matchups and stuff like that. All right. So, all right. Jalen Johnson ain't even the guy, to tell you the truth. He ain't even the guy. I just threw y'all up. He is the guy, but here's the guy right here. The guy is none other than my dumb master forgot his name. Y'all know I ain't good with names, but you know, it's none other than DeAndre Hunter. Okay, so DeAndre Hunter is gonna be that guy. He's gonna be that guy. Today. All right, he's gonna be that guy today. All right, we're gonna target the Atlanta Hawks. We're gonna target everybody. We're gonna target everybody here. All right, but you know, he's gonna be that guy. The numbers lined up for me. Yeah, Hunter. Yeah, so who we say? Sharp read, Avija under 10 rebounds. Says, yeah, got that. Yeah, Patrick, Spurs, yes, sir, they competed. And I knew they was going to compete. DeAndre Hunter, yes, sir. Green, yeah. All right, so look. I don't know how. This is how I want to attack it, though. This is how I want to attack it here. I want to attack Hunter's fantasy score, right? That's too low in a spot like this. I don't care if you don't get there. I don't give a fuck if you don't get there, okay? 24.5 fantasy score for a team that is, let's go to the small forward position, okay? So, Washington, they're giving up the third most points to the shooting small forward position. They're giving up the second most rebounds to the small forward. the 4th most assists, top 10 in threes. What about steals? Can we keep second in steals? Probably top 10, top 11 in blocks. And the fancy points, they're getting up to number 1 fancy points to small forward. The Washington Wizards, okay? So that's somewhere in between the Vija and the switch. He might get some Kuzma on the switch, plenty of Vija, and last time these two teams played, I mean, it definitely stuck out. Now, can he sell? Hell yeah, he can sell. For sure he can sell, but he had some good numbers. He had some good numbers last game. He had last matchup, he had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 23 points for 39 fantasy score. All right. Will he go out there and repeat that? Probably not. Should he get the minutes? Yes, he should. Now, he could, Bogdanovich and Sadiq Bey, they're going to have to slide in there and get their minutes too. And, Sadiq Bey probably comes in and plays that 3 spot, maybe slide over to the 4 a little bit. Sadiq Bey went out there and had himself a pretty decent game as well versus this team. So, these are numbers that we give you. That's per 48. So I'm quite sure Sadiq Bey slid in the 3 and the 4 spot versus this team. Last game, last time these two teams played, Sadiq Bey, he went 4 for 10, 2 for 7 from 3, 7 rebounds, 14 points for 25 fantasy points. Okay, so to that position, they gave up. If Sadiq Bey is that small forward, he is in there. They do got him listed as power forward on some of these sites here, but the small forward at 23 fantasy points, that's probably going to be very, very low, man, for a team for a total at 249 and a half. Like, yeah, I think you're gonna have to probably sign me up for that shit there. And it's same game parlay overall. You know what I'm saying? You're not limited on PrizePicks. You can do same game parlays for this game on PrizePicks. So another guy that I'm looking at here is Daniel Gafford. 26 and a half fantasy score is not a realm of possibility. Like I say, I do have fantasy projections. I do have fantasy projections. We got him projected at 29 fantasy points here. He's sitting there at 26 and a half. The block upside, possibly the steal upside and the rebound, as long as he can stay out of foul trouble, which I don't see a clear path for him to get in foul trouble. I don't know how you would probably attack it on the books, but he's this fantasy score. He's hit this fantasy score in three games straight right now. Last time these two teams played, he didn't play. But I can give you some numbers versus this team. He's hit this number 3 out of his last 4 games. Fantasy score 45, 28, 10, and 40 fantasy score versus this team. Okay, so he's hit this number in 3 out of his last 4 games versus this team fantasy score wise. All right. What are they doing versus the center numbers wise? Atlanta, top 10, giving up points to the center. Atlanta, they're around the middle of the pack, giving up rebounds, fantasy points. Atlanta, top 10, fantasy points. On the books, Roger Lindsay says, look at his PRA. PRA, probably so. Yep, it's PRAs. And his fantasy score, because I like his fantasy score because he has block upside. He's averaging almost 2, might as well say 2 blocks a game, and he gets a steal here and there, especially as of late. He's been getting steals. He has a steal in 3 of his last 4 games. He will get into foul trouble, though, but if he get the block and shit, he can get hot with the blocks, okay? This game here is the game. Let's see. You say 10 points on FanDuel. Roger Green, you said 19. His PRA is 19. Let me see what he's been doing here. and he's been having some games. He just had what he had 9-8 and 4 PRAs. That's 17-21. Just had 16 rebounds versus Charlotte. Go figure. 1 assist, 15 points, 14 points, 5 rebounds versus Milwaukee. 7 rebounds, 10 points versus the Knicks. 10 points, 9 rebounds versus Dallas. Toronto, 9 points, 14, 9 rebounds, 14. So he's been coming around. As long as he stay out of foul trouble, he's going to get the minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely looking at his. He's been getting it. Yeah, he's been getting it. I'm definitely looking at his fantasy score here. Trae Young, I'll tell you guys, I'll rattle off some of the projections that we have right now for fantasy score. Trae Young, his last 5 fantasy score versus Washington, 45, 47, 47, 52, 43. Okay. We got him projected for 47. All right. His fantasy score is looking like let's see. Trae Young, 46.5. DeJounte Murray, another guy I want to talk about is DeJounte Murray. I have some notes on these guys here because I'm probably going to end up having to take this shit to work with me. So Washington. So DeJounte Murray, you got to keep an eye on him. He's been hitting the 3 ball, okay? Looking at the assist prop. If you don't want to get to Trae Young's assist sitting at if you don't want to get to Trae Young assist sitting at 10.5, you can look at damn, what's the boy's name? DeJounte Murray assists. He had 8 assists versus these guys last game, okay? And his fantasy scores in play as well. Everybody fantasy scores in play, all right? Everybody. What else we got here? Kyle Kuzma. All right, so we can talk about Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, he's sitting at the point guard. I mean the power. What is he sitting at the power forward spot? Kyle Kuzma sitting at the power forward spot. I don't fucking know, but you can look at Kyle Kuzma points and assists or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He had 25 last time these two teams played. You know the usage is there. What else? Everything is in play here. All right. Everything. All right. So I did want to sprinkle on. I'm gonna have to sprinkle on. It's not a play that I'm giving out, but the double for Jalen Johnson is looking really, really good here. At plus 220. He did have a double versus these guys last time out. Versus the power forward here. Rebounds. Washington giving up the most rebounds to the power forward spot. Jalen Johnson will be out there. Okay, he'll be out there. You can look at his points and rebounds as well, and you can look at his fantasy score as well. Washington is top 10 in giving up fantasy points to the power forward position. Okay, so he did have a double versus them. His double was sitting at plus 200. You'll get a double for Daniel Gafford at plus 300. Clint Capella, he had a double versus his team last time he played him. 21 minutes, double. And then Trae Young is self-explanatory. I probably won't put that on my ticket, but I am betting this double for Jalen Johnson, and I'll sprinkle something on the Clint Capella too. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? You know, what do you want me to do? Points and assists. I mean, points and rebounds for Jalen Johnson sitting at 22. I think it was 22 and a half. Couldn't talk off that number either. So it's a lot. It's a lot of straight bets, a lot of live betting situations here. So I suggest you guys keep your eyes peeled on this game here. Neither one of these teams are good defensively. It's just all around. It's going to be an all around slugfest here when it comes to the points. It should be. I mean, it should be. You know what I'm saying? It should be. 3-pointers. Atlanta giving up the most 3-pointers to the two shooting guard position. 3-pointers for the point guards here. Atlanta, they're giving up threes to the point guard position as well. Washington around the middle of the pack. Atlanta giving up the fourth most to the shooting guard, point guard position. Small forward threes. Washington top 10 small forward and threes. They're giving up. They top 10. Atlanta not too far away. Power forwards probably won't be looking at none of these guys for threes in the power forward position either. There, all right. But yeah, points to the centers and stuff like that. Washington, they fourth, and then the rebounds. They're number 1. All right, that's none other than Clint Capella and Kongwu there. All right, so gonna come back to this game. Gonna come back to this game and do a parlay for this game here. Everything is a go here. However you want to look at it, everything is a go. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, this Los Angeles Lakers and Cleveland Cavaliers. We just touched on that game. D'Angelo Russell here, 15.5 points is in play. Judging, I mean, from a matchup standpoint, it's definitely in play. I see him having a good game, and vice versa though. Vice versa. You can look at Darius Garland as well. You can look at Darius Garland as well because D'Angelo Russell is probably going to be forced to guard him because Mitchell is probable today. Don't know how limited Mitchell would be, and then you got the guard. He's probable too for the Lakers. Cam Reddish, he's probable too. So I only see Cam Reddish grabbing Donovan Mitchell. That's going to leave D'Angelo Russell, and D'Angelo Russell is not a good defender here. That's going to leave D'Angelo Russell and Garland just to feast off of each other. So 1, 2, 8. Lakers around 8th or 9th for giving up points to the point guard position, and Cleveland is number 1. Okay, so there you have that. Now, LeBron just gonna be LeBron. Y'all know, y'all know what it is. Donovan Mitchell has torched this team, but of course you have moving parts and stuff like that. I will tell you, Evan Mobley is supposed to have a good game, but we don't know what he's gonna do. We don't know what he's gonna do. Roger say Anthony Davis. What was that? Anthony Davis 2.5 assists. He's probably got a good hit rate on that. So shout out to you for pointing that out. Let's see. Anthony Davis. Damn, he's hit that in 3 straight. He's averaging 3. Yeah, I can talk you off of that. Some double teams, couple double teams, tough matchups. He don't want to be aggressive. He got Jared Allen all on his back. He want to get rid of that motherfucker, hot potato, that motherfucker. So yeah, he 2.5 assists is not a real possibility. Now, speaking of assists, go get some value. Go get some value here. Now, granted, Cleveland, they don't give up a lot of assists to the point guard. They do not, okay? Lakers give up a little bit more than them, but they don't give up a lot of assists to the point guard. But I was looking at some assist props, and I was looking at some assist props, and D'Angelo Russell's assist prop is kind of enticing. All right, sitting at 5. You can get a push. You can get it on the push. You can get it on the push there. Sitting at 5, though, you get it on the push. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, his assist prop sitting at 6.5. Interesting play there, but there could be a time. I mean, D'Angelo Russell would probably have to be a little bit more aggressive tonight. So the 15.5 points is not a real possibilities, okay? Just keep up with the injury news, whatever the case may be. Let's check Twitter, see if there's any news out. Daniel House, questionable. Okay, no news yet. And D'Lo rebounds 2.5. I can see it getting there. I probably don't get there. I can see it getting there. I probably just don't get there because it's gonna be some big mugs out there. But he's gonna be out there a long time, man. But you're gonna have LeBron out there, Mobley out there, Anthony Davis out there, and Jared Allen. So I'll think about it. I definitely would think about it. I'll definitely think about it. A few scenarios we need to talk about right here is the Pelicans and the Jazz. Okay, so right now you're going to have to. So they just bring these lines out late because it's a back-to-back. So you got to look out for you got to watch out for Zion, okay, and these back-to-backs. All right, Zion. He's a rest candidate in a back-to-back. Let's see yep. So Zion, he's a rest candidate. That's one thing, okay? Then you got Walker Kessler. He's probably going to play. Let me get to this injury news. Walker Kessler might play today, okay? He's questionable. You never know when McCollum, he's been practicing in full. You never know when he plays. And then marketing is questionable, okay? So we already know. And this is the spot where I'm gonna show you where I like this. I like to attack this team through the small forward and power forward spot. These are the type of guys I like to attack this Utah team with. Utah has had 2 very bad defensive games in a row. LA blew them out. The Blazers got up with them, like 2 bad defensive games in a row. All right? So, Brandon Ingram, this is a back-to-back now. But Brandon Ingram is the type of guy that you want to target these guys with, along with Zion. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 guys, I like to target these guys, and then the proof is in the pudding. The numbers stack up. If you look at the power forward and the small forward position there, you can look at the points. Utah Jazz give them up the 4th most points to them. What about rebounds, which I probably wouldn't look at rebounds because they've been okay in the rebound position, rebound category. But points and threes, Utah giving up the 2nd most threes to the small forward position. And you can also look at the fantasy points where Utah is giving up the 2nd most fantasy points to the small forward position. And then you can look at the power forward position. They're giving up the 2nd most fantasy points to the power forward. Threes, I don't look at Zion for threes, so I probably wouldn't have to look at that. But at the end of the day, they're giving up the 5th most to the power forward position. Rebounds, they rebound pretty much okay. And then points, they give up the 3rd most points to the power forward position. So you can get a Zion and, just look and see who's in. And then Ingram ain't got no problem with shooting that motherfucker. He definitely don't. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, so D'Lo ain't got no problem with shooting them. I mean, the kid, what's his name? Brandon Ingram. Now, if Zion is out, like last night, so gotta keep an eye on the Larry Nance shit because Larry Nance will close. Sometimes they'll close with Zion, depending on the matchup, close with Zion. You're going to get a rebound prop for Jonas Valanciunas at 9.5 in this spot. It was 8.5 last night, 9.5 this tonight. So maybe the books know something I don't know. Maybe Zion might not play. And it's juiced up. It's juiced up, man. So his rebound prop is juiced up. Don't know if Walker Kessler is going to go. we'll see. We will see. Okay, so got to keep an eye out on the news there. All right, Herb Jones. Herb Jones is a guy that you can look at for. You can look at Herb Jones for his rebounds. I mean, his. You can look at Herb Jones for his blocks and steals. Okay, so let me give you some numbers on Herb Jones. His blocks and steal. So Herb Jones. All right. He's got a steal in every game except for 2. He's averaging 2 steals a game, all right? A block. He's got a block in every game except for 1, okay? He's got a block in every game except for 1, a steal in every game except for 1, all right? So his blocks, this shit just locked up. Okay, we got news. Anytime you see the locks right there, whatever, we got news. We got to have news here. They took down, let me see. Maybe we got news, maybe we don't, but let's go to Twitter. That's where we finna go. When you get those locks, go over there to Twitter, see what's happening. Go to Underdog, see what's happening. Interesting. Why do we have news? News is getting ready to come out right now. It's getting ready to come out. Let me refresh this again. We about to get some news. Because they will never lock it up. Walker Kessler might be playing today. Or, I don't know. We getting ready to get some news. Let me refresh this shit one more time. Either way it go, keeping an eye out on the news. Keep an eye out on the news. Now, I want to look and see. They're not locked up over here. Let me refresh. Okay, might not something probably didn't happen. But they got Glory Marketing out over here in Jordan Clarkson. FanDuel does not. Jonas Valanciunas, what's this what is rebounds looking like? 10.5 over here. Interesting. That's why it's good to look at multiple books. But anyway, let's go back to the Herb, okay? So Herb, he's still sitting at 1. He should probably sit at 1.5. His blocks, they don't have at 1. Ooh, his blocks at 1.5 too. Ain't that something? Steals plus blocks, 2.5 at -145. Interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I didn't know they was going to have his blocks at 1.5. They got both of them at 1.5. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, so it's a news thing here. What's these points props in that? Still locked on FanDuel for some reason. We got to have news, because FanDuel don't play that shit. I'd imagine somebody's out. I'd imagine either Zion is out. I'd imagine Zion is out. So 28.5 on what is it on his points on prop? 28.5 for okay. We don't have no props for those guys here. All right. So yeah, just wait on the news, because I'm interested to see what happened. I think Zion is out, probably. But Ingram is the guy that's going to be on my radar here. All right. Last game on the docket here. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? All right, Luka. Luka own these motherfuckers here. Everything is locked up here. So something might have happened here too. Something had to happen because these numbers were out earlier. Damn, what's going on? What time is it? 12 o'clock, almost 12. So we must be getting, let's see. I don't know why they got these numbers locked like this. FanDuel must got the whole site locked. They might have slipped up somewhere. That's probably what happened with these motherfuckers. They probably had a glitch. Yeah, that's what happened with FanDuel. FanDuel had a glitch. When FanDuel have a glitch and somebody catch a glitch on FanDuel, they lock the whole site. They lock the whole site. Like somebody might call it a glitch and throw some money on it. Kyrie questionable. What's up, Moti? Kyrie questionable. Patrick Bush says, I like Paul George today. He has been on fire since Lou told him to be aggressive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So yeah, like I said, Luka's on this team. Every time they see this team, they pick them up and slap them over their ass. He put them on his lap. However, we got full line out here. Now, what I want to tell you guys here, let's dig into this one real fast, real quick. Now, Derek Lively is out, right? So Derek Lively is out. We know Plumlee is out. Kleber is out. Those are it for the significant injuries, all right? Now, from what I expect is I expect my boy Rashawn Holmes to get the bulk of these minutes, okay? This game don't start till 9:30, but hear me out. I expect Rashawn Holmes to get the bulk of the minutes. He played 23 minutes last game when Lively got hurt. He is a guy that can go out there and rebound the ball pretty good, man. You know, he's pretty agile, a little bit undersized, stuff like that. A little bit undersized, but he's pretty swift. And this is a I wouldn't say perfect, but this is a prime match. This is a matchup that I like for Rashawn Holmes because he can move his feet. They like to go small a lot, okay? And Rashawn Holmes is pesky, especially with somebody like Luka Doncic who can handle the ball, who can get at him. All right. Now, Rashawn Holmes did come in versus Anthony Davis, 23 minutes, got 10 rebounds, and he's pesky. Another one of the reasons why Anthony Davis tucked his tail last game. So it is what it is. All right. He's not a high usage player, but if you want to look for some rebounds, he can come in and get you some rebounds. He's only played like minutes in a few games, like 23 minutes versus the Lakers, 10 rebounds. He's only got double-digit minutes twice this season. 12 minutes versus the Pelicans, 7 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So he's the kind of guy, you know, I expect him to get. I actually, between him and Norman Powell, not Norman Powell, what's the boy's name? Dwight Powell. I would expect him to get the most minutes. So keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye out on that. All right. Moti says Perkins gonna take his bet off after the Clippers lose again. I know, right? Yep. So keep an eye out on that, man. Keep an eye out on that. Rashawn Holmes. Keep an eye out on that, okay? And be ready to live bet him too. Now, shit. Just like Patrick Bush said, he gonna like Paul George to be aggressive, and I couldn't talk off of that. What we do know is Dort he's just a door. He's a straight play for me. Number one, he's always going to be a straight play. I wouldn't put him in parlays or something like that unless you're just doing a throwaway parlay or something like that. He's definitely due. He can hit that 3 and he can play that D. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It's just if you feeling like it, jump on it. He's a low usage player. You know what I'm saying? He's a low usage player. All right. He's a low usage player. Now, like we were saying about this game here, one thing we know, historically, Luka shows up in this matchup. Historically, Luka shows up in this matchup. I can pull up some of the stuff from a fantasy standpoint and everything. So let me pull these two teams up here. Who is that? The Clippers. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull these two teams up here. Top players today. The Clippers and the Mavericks. And I got projections. Like I said, if you guys looking for projections, just ask me while I'm live where we got these guys projected for, fantasy wise. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Better environment. You know what I'm saying? Better environment. That's what I like that there. For sure. I like that there. Even if you want to look at fantasy scores and stuff like that, the last 4 Luka played against them: 62 fantasy, 46 fantasy, 70 fantasy, and 62 fantasy. You know what I'm saying? He be killing these guys. He be killing them, man. He be killing them. I don't even think they. That's what I was gonna say. I don't even think they got his shit out. Kyrie, him and Kyrie. Kyrie should do damage. I like the matches for Kyrie, the matchup for Kyrie. He. They're gonna have to put. They're gonna have to put either. They're gonna have to either put Harden on them, or they're gonna have to put Russell Westbrook on him when he's out there. And neither one of those guys have defense. And Kyrie is not a good defender either, which leads me to the Clipper side of things. Now they have tweaked the lineup a little bit since the last time these two teams played. Harden has been looking good, in the assist category and getting the offense acclimated. And lo and behold, this on paper, this Dallas Mavericks team ain't that good defensively, man. But for some reason, they get the job done. You know what I'm saying? But versus the point guard, Dallas, they right outside the top 10. They're giving up points to the point guard position, but you probably wouldn't want to look at points. You would probably want to look at assists, and they probably like they 7th to 8th to giving up assists to the point guard position. So that's going to be Harden. And like I said, he's got double-digit assists in 2 of his last 3 games, something like that. So Harden is definitely in play. His assist prop is definitely in play here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, he's got 9 assists, 10, 9, and 10, 7. So yeah, lately, I want to say that since he's been starting. So lately he's been getting it together. He's been getting it together. This Dallas team, they shoot the 3. They shoot the 3 a lot. You know what I'm saying? And between Doncic, Irving, and Hardaway, that's just what they do. They shoot the 3 ball. They shoot it a ton. All 3 of those guys, they shoot the 3 ball heavily. So Hardaway, he went 2 for 8 versus for 3. He's averaging 17.5 points on the season. He did have 17 points. He shot 2 for 8 from 3. Kyrie Irving, I think he had 26 points last time these two teams played. He had 27. He shot 5 of 9 for 3. Kyrie Irving has had multiple threes in every game. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like 9 or 10 games straight, he's hit multiple threes. He's been on fuego too lately. His 3 points his makes has been 4 for 8, 2 for 6, 3 for 10, 3 for 7, 7 for 10, 5 for 9, 3 for 7, 2 for 6, 2 for 6. Okay. Versus this team, he hit 5 for 9. Luka, he goes out there. That's pretty much, he shoots a lot of threes as well. If you can stop the threes, you can beat them. If you can't stop the threes, you can't beat them. Luka, multiple threes. He's hit multiple threes in every game except for 2. He's hit 3 threes or better in every game except for 3. So he's going out there hitting 3 threes, 3 for 12, 3 for 7, 3 for 9, 4 for 11, 3 for 5, 4 for 9, 6 for 9, 2 for 10, 5 for 10, 6 for 11, 6 for 12, 9 for 12, 9 for 14, 3 for 11. Versus the Clippers, he went 6 for 9 for 3. His ass was in fuego, all right? He was on fucking fire, all right? So you can look at 3-point makes, alter them down on the books, on PrizePicks. You can look at 3 points attempted on PrizePicks, stuff like that. They don't have none of these numbers out right now. Another heavy 3 shooting guy is going to be Paul George. Paul George goes out there, he lets it ride. You know what I'm saying? It's a 3-point shooting league. That's what it is right now. Paul George is averaging, I think he's averaging double-digit 3-point attempts a game. Lately, he's been on fire. He's hit 4 threes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight games. 4 for 12, 4 for 12, 4 for 8, 4 for 10, 4 for 11, 3 for 7, 1 for 7, 2 for 10, 1 for 6, 6 for 9 versus 6 for 9, 6 for 9, 3 for 9, 4 for 7. Versus these Dallas, he only went 1 for 7 versus Dallas. He had an off game, 8 points in 23 minutes. They got their ass beat up, 126 to 144. Okay. The total in this game here is sitting at what's the total in this game? The total in this game is sitting at 235. 235. Whew. 5 for 6 last night. Short have sold you. Man. The protected pick that we did last night, we went 4 for 6. We went 4 for 6. And a parlay, we did a parlay. On the live, it was plus 4,200. Missed it by 1. Who is this? Talking about chill your ass. What's that mean? He has Patrick Bush said he got interest in the assist. He said he got interest in the assist. Okay, all right, for sure. I do too. I got interest there. I don't know if I'm gonna go there. 6 out of 10 games, George hit 4 threes. There you go. And like 4 straight. Yep. So let's get it. Paul George should be looking to redeem himself from that game. He was horrible in that last game. So keep an eye out for the Rashawn Holmes, man. I'm telling you guys, keep an eye out there. It's gonna be interesting because I can see both of these teams going small. And that's going to be interesting. All right. That's going to be interesting as hell. Okay. Damn, they locked FanDuel up, and that's why I wanted to do the same game parlay at. So another thing I want to tell you guys is ESPN Bet, right? So for my people who like to do bankroll builders and stuff like that, ESPN Bet, they come out with their alternates early. As soon as they drop, they drop everything at once. Okay, everything at once. So if the lines come out late night, they got the alternates late night. Jump right on them. All the lines, when the lines move everything moves. Alternates, everything moves at once. When the lines move, everything moves. So early birds get the first worm, man. You want to eat off this book here. All right. Number 2, specials. Man, you got to love their specials here. You got to love their specials. You gotta like them. You're gonna hit some of these specials. Let's take a look at some of these specials for the Hawks game. Okay, I haven't looked at them, but let's take a look at some of them. Bogdanovich, and Trey and Kuzma East to make 2 threes. That's a minus 110. All right, Bogdanovich and Trey Young and Kyle Kuzma each to make 3 threes. Interesting at plus 475. Gafford, Okongwu, Clint Capella, Jalen Johnson each to have 1.5 blocks plus 3,000. You put $10 on that, you win $300. Put $1 on that, you win $30. Daniel Gafford, Okongwu, Capella each to have 2 blocks. Interesting. It could happen. Daniel Gafford, Okongwu, Clint Capella each to have 1.5 blocks, and Bogdan, Trey, and Kuzma to have 2 threes. But just take the time and go through them. They got some nice deals here. It's plus 5,500. What's that? Gafford, Okongwu, Capella, 1.5 blocks, and all of them make 3 threes. Interesting. What's another heavy, hefty one? But y'all get the drift here. This one plus 6,000. Hey, Trey Young, Tyus Jones, Murray, 7 assists, 1.5 blocks. They keep throwing them blocks up there. But they put out a lot of specials, man. And this is like they specials, maybe a version of player performance doubles, they little version or whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, make sure you take a look at them. They got some nice looking specials there. What's another game that I'd like to target? Probably would like to target this Dallas game. What specials do they have here? Doncic, Irving, George, and Paul to have 20 points apiece. I could, if you want to do that, I guess, but I could probably find something. That's a plus 110. I can find plus 110 some other way probably. But those are guys that should be doing the heavy lifting. Doncic, Irving. Let me see. But y'all get the drift here. I don't know why FanDuel is locked up because this is where I want to do that same game parlay at. I don't know what went on at the headquarters, but it is what it is. While we was on ESPN Bet, let's just do it on ESPN Bet then, man. Let's see what we can come up with. Atlanta Hawks. All right. Now, when you want to do your parlays and stuff like that on ESPN Bet, you have to go to Parlay Plus. Boom. All right. Now, you can use these little notches over here. These little notches to bring things up. Let's see. Right. And here's the categories that you can use. I guess you're supposed to be able to use. Now, I done tried to put some of this shit in here, and it wasn't working. Okay. But I'll try it again. But, so this is a game that can have multiple double-doubles in it. We know that. So double-doubles here. Jalen Johnson at a plus 190. Gafford at a plus 250. Capella at plus 115. And they also have the no option as well. You know what I'm saying? They also have the no option as well. Where's Trey Young? Oh, minus 200. Let me see if any news came out real quick. Duncan Robinson ruled out. Okay, whatever. Bam, out. Jimmy Butler, he questionable. He might play. Bam, out. Bam, out. So, I still like the blocks now, though, but I like the blocks and the rebounds now. Fancy score. I like fancy score now for Claxton. They probably pulled all them off the board. Yeah, they did. So they pulled all them off the board. All right, well, let's go back here. Let's get this same game parlay going, and we can do these for on PrizePicks as well. Just the game. All right, just the game. So, all right, let's look at. Damn. Hmm. Yeah, damn. Laurie out. Ooh. Okay. Laurie out. Laurie out. Interesting. Tobias Harris is very interesting today, man. He's very interesting today. He might draw the. He might. He just might draw Lou. He probably gonna draw Lou Dort. I was looking at Tobias Harris earlier. I think I wrote something down on him. I had wrote down his rebounds and fantasy points. Hold up. Here you go. All right, let's go to it. Moti said they dropping the news. Oh my God. Damn. My heart just dropped. Clarkson is out. I'm thinking of Clarkson in the back of my mind. Oh, these okay. Sexton time. Sexton time. Marketing out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna love me some Walker Kessler. Woo, I hope he ooh. Ooh. Because he won't be out there. Now we got, and remember the last game, man? We had we just went over it, man. We just went over it. Kelly Olynyk, man. And sure enough, he come right out there. He come right out there and get like 14 and 9. And his double double was at plus 1,400. Yep. His double double was at plus 1,400. So we never know. We never know. But Duncan Robinson ruled out. Okay, so boom. That's some bombshells right there. Bombshells right there live. Here come the tank. Here come the tank. So revert back to this real fast. Now I'm gonna like some Colin Sexton. Sure. I'm gonna like some Colin Sexton. I'm going to like some I'm gonna like some Colin Sexton here. Olynyk, Horton Tucker. If Zion don't go, you could look at Nazi Marshall. Collins. Damn, what is they probably got that shit locked up now. Let me see. They took everything down. Okay. All right. So yeah, never know though, man. They might come out. They might come out blazing, man. Shit, Colin Sexton might go off today. Colin Sexton might go off today. So we gotta wait on that. We gotta wait on that news there. I mean, they should be able to go ahead and put everything out then. Damn, that was crazy, wasn't it? That was crazy. Let's see. Pelicans. That was crazy, man. We'll see. All right, so let's see. Washington, Parlay Plus. Whew. All right. Where are we going to target this at? We're going to target okay, we have the rebounds here. I know I'm gonna end up taking Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson rebounds. Let's go. Damn. Just got to take Trey for 10 assists every fucking day. Golly. I'm gonna put that up there for now. 10 assists for Trey. If you don't like Trey assists, you can slide to Deontay Murray's assists. I can see instances where he can get 5, but I probably won't put both of them on there. Maybe I could just take down. Maybe I'll take down Trey Young assists and leave Deontay Murray assists up there. How about threes? I think I like Murray for 2 threes today. I can see Bay getting there. Uh, Trey Young. Will they let you put double doubles in here? Let me see. Where's the odds at? What are the odds? Oh, okay. Down there. Okay, so they won't show you no odds of shit until your ass log in, huh? I guess. Throwbacks. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Let's go. Shit. I don't know how I want to construct this one, man. I don't. I do not know. Um, I, I I like this one a little bit better for prize picks, but steals, turnovers, steals and blocks, double double. Okay. Um, let's go. Let's go 10 boards for Capella. It's a lot of boards. It's a lot of boards. Gafford. 6.5, 7. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Well, you can take Kuzma for 20. Maybe take Murray's threes down. Or could leave his threes up there. Could, really. Because I would either take his points or threes. Let me see. Hunter. Take Hunter for 12. Take Jalen Johnson for 12. I would. What I'll do here is I'll take the Capella rebounds down. Johnson rebounds down. The assist for Murray down. I'll take the trades for him for the trades down for Kuzma 20, Hunter 12, Johnson 12. I ain't even gonna go Hail Mary this right now. I ain't even gonna go Hail Mary. I want to go Hail Mary on FanDuel. So what I'll do here is just lighten it up a bit, okay? Let's try 8 boards for Capella. Just lighten it up. Something that we can probably try to hit, man. Every Hail Mary I done, we missing it by one. You know I'm gonna do one though. I'm gonna do a Hail Mary. Probably 6 rebounds for Johnson. Just something that we can probably just hit, man. What's this here? A rebounds. Where's the assist prop? Assist. Let's go. Let's try. Let's just throw 8 assists in there, and then let's just throw like 3 or 4 assists in there for Murray, and then let's see if we can hit this. 4 assists. Let's see if we can hit this here. I don't know my password off the back. But I'll do it right here. Let's see. Oh, NBA. Well, weekend basketball is not the best either. I'm telling y'all that right now. Kuzma closed. What happened? Why? Is his ass out? This is a back-to-back now, y'all. This is a back-to-back for Atlanta. I mean for Washington. Oh shit. Gallinari out. Okay. So what do we do here? Did we take let's see. Two and a half. 11 and a half for Hunter. I like the spot for Hunter, man. So his ass, I like the spot for Hunter. Be watching him. He's a ladder candidate. Jalen Johnson. What do we have for him? 11 and a half. 11 and a half for Jalen Johnson. Avija PRA. It could be possible. It could be done. Rebounds. What we put? 8 for Capella. And then we put we put 5.5 for Jalen Johnson. Oh, assists. We took 8 assists for Trey, and then we took 4 assists for Murray. That ain't enough. That ain't no. Capella just got suspended. What the fuck is going on, man? Why? Is he out? Well, that came out to like a plus 350. Now I'm gonna sprinkle on that. But I'm gonna put something in there hefty too for this game. I just don't know how I want to do it, man. Try to hit a home run shot. Try to hit a home run shot. What I would do with that, then I probably just put that in my. I'll post it. I'll post it on maybe on Facebook, my Facebook page, or YouTube, whatever, short or some shit, or TikTok, whatever. Tweet it out, whatever. Um, do we got any? Let's see. They still locked up. What about this Pelicans game over here? Valanciunas rebounds down. It was at 10.5. Now it's at 9.5. Interesting. All right, let's get it together. This is where I really wanted to get it at right here. So we can start with fancy score over here. Like I said, hey, DeAndre Hunter, I like that. Trae Young, you can go with fancy score or yeah, his stuff be double. I mean, double be plus money all the time. We was on it yesterday, man. He didn't get no rebounds in the third. He finished with 8. I took him for a double, and I took him for 8.5 rebounds. His 8.5 rebounds opened up at. His rebounds opened up at 8.5. Now Jalen Johnson, I don't know where I want to go with his rebounds, his points and rebounds, or his rebounds, points and rebounds, or what? You know what I'm saying? So I probably will stick with the rebounds here. But his points and rebounds, PRA, and fantasy score, all that shit in play. I should just play his fantasy score. That's probably what I'm just going to play his fantasy score, probably until further notice. I'm going to put his fantasy score up there. And I'm taking Jalen. I'm taking him for a double on the books at plus 200. Okay, he had a double last time these two teams played. DeJounte Murray, his fantasy score or his assists or whatever. He had 8 assists last time these two teams played. So you could look at his assists as well. 5.5. He had 8 last time these two teams played. So that's a discount from that 10.5 that Trae Young is at. Fancy score, I will be taking Daniel Gafford. I'm going to take his fancy score. I hope he don't get into foul trouble. And they took him down. I took his fancy score early. I was going right back to the well, but they took him down from here. Interesting. DeJounte Murray. I'm thinking DeJounte Murray. He's averaging 39 fantasy points a game. He had 44 fantasy points when these two teams played. He went 3 of 5 from 3, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, 24 points. So his fantasy score is in play. We have no Washington players out right now. So, I'll probably temper my expectations. I ain't gonna say temper my expectations, but I did want to do a same game ticket here on PrizePicks. I wanted to do a same game ticket. Same game parlay ticket. Now, take a look at these assist combos. Tyrese Maxey and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 12.5. Rebound combos, 19.5 for Chet. Points combo, 63.5 for Joel Embiid and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's interesting. Tyrese Maxey and Shai, 57.5. Jimmy Butler and Bridges 49.5. Interesting. I will have. Oh, let's go to blocks and steals. Damn, they took his shit down. They took what's the name shit down. I didn't even get in on that. Claxton. Fuck. All right. Now underdog, I'm telling you, another play that I liked was Kyrie Irving assist. It's sitting at 5. I think that's a deal. 5 assists. He's averaging. Kyrie Irving is averaging 5.8 assists. He's hit this number in every game except for 3. So he missed his last 2 games. And against the Clippers, he didn't hit it. Other than that, he's had 6 assists or better, 5 assists or better. He's only hit 5 assists one time this season. So he's had 6 assists or better in every game except for 4. So his assist prop is in play. People like I know y'all like the 8 assists for Doncic and the 8.5 for Harden. I know a lot of people like that. I'm not getting ready to lock this in right now. I'll probably, if I can go, I might lock it in on Underdog for a 3-piece. I might lock this in as a 3-piece on Underdog if they got it out. Underdog is where I like to play my three picks. You're gonna get Underdog. You're gonna get 6 times your money for the 3-pick on Underdog. 6 times your money. D'Angelo Russell and Darius Garland, love this spot for both of these guys. Neither one of these guys have no defense, so I can see these 2 guys being aggressive. I can revert back to that first game. I like the assist for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I like the assist for Joel Embiid. You can even look at the rebounds and assists for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as well. At 11.5, he's been hitting that number. Rebound props for Giddey. You can look at the rebound prop for Giddey sitting at 6. Small forwards, they do rebound okay versus this team here. Philly's giving up the 3rd most rebounds to the small forward team. Damn, I'm getting tired. Okay. It's a lot of different plays today. Be careful, man. Harden assist. I said I liked Harden assist. I liked him. I don't know if I'm gonna go there. He's had 7 assists or better in 4 straight games. 9 assists or better in 3 straight games. 2 of those games was double-digit assists. Okay. I don't know what's going on with FanDuel. Is anybody else FanDuel locked, or is that just mine? Interesting. They performing maintenance in the middle of the day. Everyone? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to see. Well, it'll be a while before we get these players out. I'm not going, Moti. I ain't going over there. I ain't going over there. All right. Remember, I told y'all that's what it was. They called a glitch. I told y'all they called it a glitch. What was it, man? Go boys. What was it, man? Man, let me see, man. JD. I know he put $1 million on that motherfucker. He's talking about, so what the fuck? You know what the fuck? What happened? Dang, they hit a plus 9,000 yesterday. That was similar to my ticket. Yeah, it was similar to my ticket. If I go Sarich over, where's the glitch? They must have tweeted out. All right, they must have tweeted out. That's my ticket right there. What was it? Here's my ticket right here. It was Wemby. Zach Collins, man, he blew the ticket, man. He blew it. We did this yesterday live. I want to put one together like that today, but I just think, I don't know, man. I don't know. The Atlanta game, I want to do it for the Atlanta game, but it just ain't. I'm tired of losing by one. That's what it is. I'm tired of losing by one. And then FanDuel's down. Tired of losing by one. But yeah. Let me see if I can finish this off with some extra other plays, man. Let's go. Gotta finish this off. Oh. Gotta finish this off. Y'all come on with it though, man. Let's see. Okay. I like that 12.5 points for Melton too, man. Cameron Johnson, I like his threes. Jimmy Butler sitting at 25.5. Claxton back up there. Let's see. Damn, they ain't putting his blocks of steals up. Rebounds. No, I wasn't through looking at the points. I was finna do it, man. I was about to do it, man. I was about to do it. That's the one. You know, that's the one. You stand away from Butler? Me too, man. I don't care what he do. He can go out there and drop 50. I don't even care. Tell you the truth. They putting everybody out for this game now. Bogdanovich out. Okongwu out. Okongwu 8.5 points is in play. Big Val 14.5. Brandon Ingram 28.5. 25.5 for Kyrie Irving is in play. 26.5 for George. Yes, please. That's in play. So the board's steady. I told y'all too, make sure y'all watch out for Rashawn Holmes, man. I'm gonna have some interest in him. The three ball for the point guards here. The three ball here for the Brooklyn giving up the most threes to the point guard position. Miami top 10, OKC top 10, Atlanta top 10, and Brooklyn top 10. There goes some threes for y'all right there. Kyle Lowry, little Kyle Lowry. That's like a cross between Trey, Tyus Jones and whatever the point guard name is. The other guard, Poole, Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, Oklahoma City Thunder, they're giving up threes to the point guard, and they're giving up threes to the shooting guard. So Maxey and Melton. The glitch was Embiid assists and Melton SGP. People call 6 assists and 3 threes. What would they have? 3 threes for both of them, or 3 threes for Melton, or 3 threes for both of them? 3 threes for both of them. 6 assists, 6 assists and 3 threes for both of them. I have to go find that ticket. Let me see. I'll find that. Yeah. So. Embiid 6 assists and Melton 3 threes. Ooh, that was perfect too, man. I just pointed it out too, man. Just pointed it out too, because I got some interest in that Melton, man. That Melton, the Oklahoma City Thunder giving up threes to both of the guards, man. And Embiid, he averaging 6 assists. Damn, it was plus 3. Damn, it was plus. Damn, that was good. That was real good right there. That was real good right there. Let me see what I got written down here. I don't know why they have the Washington players taken down. Embiid is in a hell of a spot here. His points is at 31 and a half. I'm taking Embiid's points, man. I might not take him on here. I'm betting his points though on the books. That's I like that. 31. Or I might take him down to 30 or some shit, but I like that. His rebounds too. Or I could look at his rebounds, because I think they like top 2, top 3 and giving up rebounds to the center. 2. They 2. They number 2. What's Embiid's rebounds? 12. So I don't know, man. Waiting on a few other things from some of these other games, man. Zubac rebounds at it's back open. Yeah. FanDuel. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we back open on FanDuel. I thought we were. Boy, we ain't back open. That shit ain't open for me, man. What about is it open on my phone? Only certain people is open for? That shit ain't open for me. Still locked, man. Cap, man. Yeah, man. Shit still locked, man. Tell that man to go his ass back to sleep. That motherfucker. That's my cousin. He want to see that same game parlay. Hey, Luke. Hey, the motherfucker say it's still locked.
Damn, it is.
Mo talking about some cap.
Shit, man. LSU about to lose.
LSU finna go down.
Yeah, man. They just scored on that. They Texas A&M team.
Okay. All right, so man, I want to finish this off, y'all. I want to finish this off. We don't have Trey. We don't have Trey. I want to run these three though. I want to run it the right way though. He got the drift. I want to run this. I want to run this the right way though, man. You know. Let me see something. Washington number one giving up the rebounds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take Jalen Johnson down and let's go with Jalen Johnson rebounds. Let's do that. Then let's go with fantasy score for Murray. I got to go with fantasy score for Hunter. 23. I got to do that. You say you had Texas A&M at 13 plus 13 was too many points. Let's go with come on, y'all. Y'all give me the plays, man. Assist. Shai Gillis and Xander, man. I want to take his assist. Philly top 10 and giving up assists to the point guard. I want to take his assist. Yeah, let's take his assist. You could take his points or his rebounds and assists or his fancy score. Melton Fantasy, I like that, man. I like that. I want to say Max is gonna have a game. Interesting take. I like Embiid today. I like Embiid today. They have nobody to guard him. Absolutely nobody. James Harden assists. Like I said, Kyrie assists. You're getting a deal on D'Angelo Russell assists. Ingram, 5.5 assists. Murray, you're getting a deal on Murray's assist. Well, I could go Trey or Murray. I can go Trey or Murray. I can go Trey fancy score too. PRAs. This weekend basketball will be tricky as hell, man. I'm telling y'all, man. A lot of shit don't go right for me on the weekend for some reason. But we're gonna see. I ain't gonna hold myself to that. 40 points plunge for Embiid is free, huh? Let's just go with Embiid points, man. Something for this first game. So if the first ticket lose, then we know we getting our ass. We could recoup. It's only gonna be $5. I'm only putting $5. He said, check on learn today respectfully. We're only gonna throw $5 on this here. 31 points. I could have swung it back and took a Shea for 31. I could have took both of them for 31. I think both of them gonna hit. So we'll put the first game in there just in case. Just in case this ticket lose, we can keep it moving. Should we put Trey in there for something? So we can just, I don't know. So we don't have to wait all day. Unless y'all like. They got Anthony Davis for 21.5 points.
I know why they fucked up, dude. They let motherfuckers parlay them college specials, man. I damn near.
Them college specials.
Yeah, man.
They've been hitting them. They hit them.
No, it's hittable though.
You see some long ass odds.
Yeah.
He said JD and them just had. He said JD and them. What?
I just missed that shit by Michigan ain't kicked no field
What the
goal.
fuck is this? That's $1 million odds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Michigan. I needed Michigan to kick a field goal the first half. They ain't even do it.
That's a
that
million.
Other one, that Texas A&M, that bitch is in
$1 million odds. Damn. 1.2 million odds.
That's why they probably down. They let
Damn.
parlay that shit. Mm-hmm.
You been. Yeah, they getting in sync. And then he got to hook the bigs up. Look at you trying to get me to play them. Yeah, you want me to throw them in there? I ain't into college, man. Y'all got to help me with that shit. Drop some plays on mine sometimes. Yeah. So, damn. So what you saying is I should just go ahead and drop them assists in there for Trey, huh? Go and drop them assists in there, huh? It's lined up. I'll drop them in there. I ain't got no problem with that. Got no problem with that at all. Oops. You got to be a point guard first. Got plenty of mouths to feed. Feed them. Y'all okay with that? That shot get us in? Is that all this here? What we thinking? 8 rebounds. I'll be looking to live bet it for sure. 8 rebounds. What we looking? 8 rebounds. 36.5 fantasy score. DeAndre Hunter fantasy score. There go Avija. Did they just put Avija in there? Was that what that was? What's that? Embiid, 31.5 points. 6 assists for Shy. Shit, let's see. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander averaging 6 assists. He just had 13 against the Bulls, 4 versus Portland, 7 versus the Warriors. He borderline right there. He averaging 30 points though, 40 in 2 of his last 3 games. You got Giddy PRA under. That's interesting. I wonder, do we leave this 6 up there, or do we put something else up there? Kyle Kuzma and wait. Why don't we just go Kyle Kuzma, huh? With a run back of Kyle Kuzma, huh? Kyle Kuzma, what's his points? He had 25 against them last time. $23. The 4 assists is interesting for Bridges, and the 5 rebounds was interesting for Bridges, and the 3s, and the 5 rebounds for Johnson. Shai, LeBron, and Butler. Okay. So my thing with that, I do like that. I like to figure out who's gonna win the tip. So I would imagine how I do my first baskets. I just try to figure out who's gonna win the tip first. Do I think Embiid gonna win the tip? If I think Embiid gonna win the tip, I'm going with Embiid first basket. Number 1, number 2 for that team, I would go with.
That's their first shot. That's just if they're gonna shoot a 3, a layup, a 3.
You say what?
That's just if they're gonna shoot a layup, a dunk.
Oh, method. Oh, the method.
Yeah.
All other. Okay. Okay, G Hill. All other. The method. All other. Shea, LeBron, and Butler. All other. I don't do that shit. I'm gonna have to look into that. All other. I like Embiid for first basket, though. I'll tell you that. I like Embiid for first basket. So I guess we'll just stick with this, man. This Alexander might be able to bring it down, but 3 points attempted. 7.5. That's interesting for Maxey. 7.5 is interesting for Trey Young. Jordan Poole, 7 threes attempted is interesting. It's a good look today. The triple-double for Embiid. Damn, we've been live for 2 hours, but we just kicking it. Shaq been hitting a 3 here and there. You got that? Got what? Dominic, got what? Embiid triple-double with Bron and Luka. Turnovers. Who dropping them turnovers today? I can see D'Angelo Russell get 2 turnovers. Why is it that low? D'Angelo Russell not going to get 2 turnovers tonight. Is that what they're saying? I don't think I've never even seen $1 million odds. Yeah, Brian on the Cavs. Oh, okay, big odds. D'Angelo Russell. He been taking care of the ball, huh? Mm-hmm. Hmm. 2 turnovers, huh? James Harden 2.5. He gonna throw that motherfucker away today, ain't he? I'm gonna put him on another ticket. I'm gonna put that on another ticket. I'm gonna put that on another ticket. All right, I'm gonna lock this in. Let's see. I was trying to stall FanDuel, still ain't putting that shit up. Oh, it looked like they might be back open now. Not NBA. Everything's still locked. All right, so let's go. Let's put this in. Embiid points, assists for Shea. Embiid points, assists for Shea. Fantasy score. For Hunter, DeJounte Murray. Assists for Trey. Rebounds for Hunter. No. Rebounds for Johnson. More. All right, I got an odd $7. I'm finna throw $7 on that. Those assists, those turnovers. I'm gonna toss that in another one. FanDuel still ain't open up. Okay, so how about this? I can't remember my ESPN bet password. Oh, let me see. Hey, so look, check this out. I got this locked in. Wait, what is this here? Hunter points, Johnson points, Capella rebounds, Johnson rebounds, Trey. Okay. That looked good, Dominic. Hold on. Let's all right, so that's a plus 340 right there. This was Hunter points, 11 points for Hunter, 12 points for Johnson, 8 rebounds for Capella, 6 rebounds for Johnson, 8 assists for Trey, 4 assists for Murray. You say them boys matchup proof. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna lock this in. Let's go over to damn. Okay, let me see. Let me get my password first. Let me see. It's not stored. I don't have it stored. Let me try. I think I know what it is. That's it. All right, so let's do this here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can get something together. Let's see. Let's get a couple big plays together. Dominic second that. Let's get a couple big plays together, okay? So I'm probably gonna have to wait because I'm gonna want somebody from this Pelicans game for sure. Just depends on who they put out there. Collins out there now. Keontae George, hurt. They don't got too many people out there. Come on, put the people out there, man. Put the people out there. Yeah, something like that. Because I want to take somebody from this game too. So I know what I want to do. I know I got one play I want to put in there. Is I want to put the double in there for I want to put the double in there for Jalen Johnson, and it's steady going down. It opened up at plus 200. It's plus 180 right now. I know I want that in there. I wonder if they let us parlay multiple of these. Clint Capella. Yes, they will. Hey, we cooking with grease now. Let me find out. Let me find out. So let me take that down. Oh, okay. You don't have to type all that shit out, huh? You could take all three of theirs for a double. What's this? I like and ESPN. If I take this down, look, and ESPN bet they let you go ahead and fuck them up too. I see. Cause let me see something. Let's take these specials for example. They let you put them together. They ain't let you put those together. How they let you put them together? Which ones they let you put together? Let me see. Okay. Highest scoring team here today. Atlanta or Washington? You get plus money for Atlanta. Plus 175 for Atlanta. Washington, wait a minute. Highest scoring team on November 25th. Washington Wizards plus 1,500. If they win. And beat LeBron and Luka combined for 100 points plus 250. Shai, Trey, Kawhi. Shai, Trey, Kawhi for 100 plus 400. I like this. Two threes apiece for all them. I like that at a plus 150. Milton, Shai, and Maxey, 2 steals. Trey, 1.5. 2.5. This it can happen, but that's pool 4 threes. You ain't reaching. Is he gonna hit them? I don't know. They ain't reaching though. 4. If he hot, you ain't reaching. He ain't do so swell last time. I think he got that DeJounte Murray treatment. The threes, you want to look at both point guards. Trey, Washington. How many threes them motherfuckers hit last game? Let me see. Trey had how many threes last game? I gotta go all the way back. Poole, Trey, Poole, Trey, and Murray. I like Murray for like 3 of them today. I like Murray. I like Murray for at least 3. He been shooting a 3 lately. He been trying to get in where he fit in. All right, man. Since let's just do it, man. Let's just do it right here, on ESPN. We on ESPN. Let's do it on ESPN. The Hail Mary. Let's do it on ESPN. Let's do it right here. Yeah. Um. Let's go straight to the threes. Um. What is let's go. 3 threes for Murray. This should take Trey for 3. I should take Trey for 3. Trey for 10 assists. Kuzma. Take Kuzma at what? 25. Shit. Take Kuzma at 25, sir. We'll take Hunter at 15. Let's go back to the rebound. We could toss Jalen Johnson there for a double-double. What about throwing Capella in there for a double-double? They had both of them had a double-double last time the two teams played. Let me run a fact check on Kuzma, man. Let me see something. Kuzma had 25 and 9 last game. Gafford didn't play. Poole only had 13. Something telling me DeJounte Murray was grabbing him. Some telling me DeJounte Murray had Poole. He had 25 and 9. But there was no Gafford either. There was no Gafford. That's another thing. There was no Gafford that game. So Jalen Johnson, that was a rebound boost. They still giving up the most rebounds to power forward, though. Let's see. 2.5 threes for Murray, 10 assists for him, 25 for Kuz, 14.5 for Hunter. You know what though? I got you still got guys like Sadiq Bey. Those guys gonna come in and hit a few threes. So let's see. And Bogdanovich. So where's the threes at? Total threes made. Let's see. Bay for 2 threes. Where the fuck is all the points coming from? What was the it was 121 to 130 last game. Who the fuck scored all them points? Kalola be playing today. Who the fuck scored all them points? What did Avija have? Okay. Avija had 22. Avija had 22 that game. I ain't messing with Poole today, but I'll take Bay. DJ M. Who is that? DJ M. Y'all know I'm old. Who the fuck is DJ M? DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray for what? 2 threes? Yeah. At least. I'll take him for 3. I put him for 3 on this one. Atlanta giving up the threes, but man. Atlanta giving up the threes. To the shooting guard position at least. I just don't like Poole might be looking for some revenge too. He did hit 2 of them. He only had 13 points. He did hit 2 of them. He might come out there. We might be able to take him for 3. Let's take him for 3. Weak ass. Poole for 3. You said 4? He gonna take the shots. He gonna shoot them. I might end up having to take DeAndre Hunter ass down. I like him for fantasy score today, but I don't want to get caught up in some shit like that. I'm taking his fucking points down. I took his points down for I took the points down for Hunter. Hunter gave the ass. I shouldn't though. The numbers are too good. The stats and everything is too good for Hunter, man, not to be on this ticket. You got Hunter. They giving up the. They are. Let me see. Washington. Right, that's why I put his fantasy score. But he did get a ass 20 something though. But the second most rebound, I'll just keep it at fantasy score for him. I'll keep it at fantasy score for him. What you say? 12 or 13? 12 or 13 for Hunter? Yeah, 12 or 13 for Hunter. I'm gonna pause. Hunter, it's a good matchup though. Shit, because he it don't even matter, man. Washington defense ass and Atlanta defense ass. Yeah, he gave their ass the business. He's just not one of the highest usage players. So, and I just fell for that shit last night, man. I missed with Collins. Like, I ain't trying to miss I can't even say that. I'll say I want the best chance to hit. That motherfucker gave us 10 shots, 11, 12 shots last night, man. He couldn't get 10 points. He couldn't get 10 points. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant to hit that shit. That's all. But I know I got DeJounte Murray, Trae Young, Kuzma, Jalen Johnson, Capella, and Sadiq Bey on this ticket. Sadiq Bey, do you want to play today, Bey, or you want to just go on the side? I don't hit all them big ass same game parlays like that, man. But the most people I see hitting them, they do launch like a lot of some hefty sets on like it don't even matter. It don't even fucking matter, man. Because now I'm just rambling now. It don't. If you're gonna hit that motherfucker, it's gonna be meant for your ass to hit it. If you're gonna miss, you're gonna miss. It's just this shit is already shit is already written, man. Let me shut up. It's already written. Because when I was parlaying, yeah, I done hit some big ones. I ain't gonna lie, I hit some big ones. And I don't be one to hear all that. You should have had this and that. You should have never. Oh, I don't be one to hear none of that. I lost. Yeah. But let's see. Dominique saying, let's do a big one, boy. I know you was a bad influence, boy. I know your ass is bad. Yeah, hit the blunt. Hit it. Drink this drink, man. Drink it. That's Dominique for you right there. It's Christmas time, though, man. Hey, but this is pretty big right here already. Look, you got 3 threes for Poole, a double-double for Clint, and a double-double for Jalen. 25 points for Kuzma. Young at 10 assists, and Murray at 3 threes. That's a plus 7,000 right there. Now, to get technically, we could take the double-double down for. So we don't have Gafford here, all right? We could take the double down for Jalen because he did get a double-double against them, but Gafford didn't play. So you know if Gafford didn't play, they was already small as hell. Now we could take that down. That'll be the 2,800. And I don't know. And do what with it? Then do what though? Okongwu can get his points today. He sure can. And probably will. They don't have Okongwu out, do they? We could go for 7 for Okongwu or just an even number. Centers and stuff like that, I've always wanted to be on the even side with them. Like if I go for a 7 and he give me 3 baskets, I'm dead. So I like to keep it even numbers for centers and people who don't shoot threes. I like to keep it an even number. So it's going to be either 5.5 or the 7.5. He gave their ass 16 and 11. Damn, he had a double-double too? Damn. Okongwu had a double-double. Capella had a double-double. And Trae had a double-double. And hell no. Trae, Okongwu, Capella, and Jalen Johnson had a double-double. Wow. That make me want to go back to where I was at. Okongwu had 16 and 11. There's so many ways to. Ugh. You can make a high ass. Yeah, take him for one. Man, go. Oprah and this motherfucker. You get a double double. You get a double double. Everybody get a double double. Now though, man, you can make a fire ass ticket without even taking the starters. This is crazy here, man. This is crazy. So Okongwu, he's getting 20 minutes a game. He's getting his 20 minutes. And yeah. A double-double against Brooklyn in 20 minutes. Last game. He's averaging 9 points and 7 rebounds. And a block. And 2 assists. Pretty efficient, too. For them little shots that he does take, he's pretty efficient. He said, let's do a 30, 20, 15, 10 slip. Then add rebounds and assists and call it a day. You interacting, so I got to, man. You own it. You own it. So points will be scored. You're right. Points will be scored. 30, 20, 15, 10. Who's 30? You give me the 30, and I'll come back with the 20. Give me the 30. Give me the 30. Give me the 30. Ain't no Trey or Murray. You that much of a bad influence. You got to come with one, not two. That's you saying we got Hennessy and we got Remy. Well, we got a Mayo and we got regular. Like, come on now, which one? Now you leaning. You're not leaning. We going in. Who giving us 30? Trey. You lean Trey? All right, let's go with Trey. He said I'm geeking. Let's go with Trey then. All right. 30 for Trey, right? Let me see. 30 for Trey. Trey 30. What you say, 30, 20, 15, 10? We're going to have to do so, so Kuzma 20 is minus 260. Unless we go Kuzma 25 and then Murray 20 or Kuzma. Okay. No, we could go Kuzma. Yeah, we could go do what I said. Yeah, fuck it. We can go to 25. We go to 25. And then the Murray 20. Pool points at 23, huh? Interesting. We can probably do some. We can probably do some threes for Pool on the side. Let's go. What we said? 15-10? 15-10. 15-10. 15. That's around the Bogdanovich and Hunter area and Johnson. Bogdanovich, Hunter, Johnson area. Bogdanovich, Hunter, Johnson area. So let's go with let me see something. Jalen. All right, let's go Jalen. 15. 10. Wyatt, running PrizePicks. Kuz, 4.5 assists. Chet, 2.5 blocks and steals. Trey, 13.5 rebounds and assists. Over 14.5 for Jalen Johnson. Points over for Avicii at 16.5. Harden over 8.5 assists. Chat, y'all see that? I'm probably still that ticket with you, Wyatt. Might play that with you. Brogdon. Oh, Bogdan, yeah. Bogdan, definitely. He does. So we'll save those guys for the threes. So wait a minute, though. We got 14. What did he say? Spicy looks. He said he liked those looks. 15 and 10. 15. We got the 15 up there, right? The 10. The 10 can go to somebody like who? The 10. The Vija. The Vija for the 10. The Vija for the 10. The Vija for the 10. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Where we're gonna go to? The threes. We're gonna take Poole for 3. And I guess we take Bojan for 3 and be done, right? Look at me. We done now, right? You don't want no more drinking. We ain't drinking no more. We done, right? All right. Rebounds. Okay, so rebounds. Okay, so I don't want these to be the death of us, right? So, damn. Where we at with this? Plus 746. Do we just go to full line, 10 rebounds for Capella, or we just go 8? 8 rebounds Capella, 6 rebounds Johnson? Or do we go 10 and 8? 8 rebounds put us at 844. All right, then 8 for Capella, 6 for 8 for Capella. Take these motherfuckers for what they do. Okay, do we go 6 for Gafford? We almost one more pick will put us in the 5-digit range. Assists. Trey already got to give us 30, man. What we going to do, man? He got to give us 8 assists too? Well, I'm going to be like, yep. Tyus, they act like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because they be acting funny with Tyus, man. Let's just take this assist and get us in the 1,000 range. Let's take these couple of assists right here. Damn, that didn't even put us there. Ooh, let me take that down. 8 assists for Trey. It don't even want to go no more. That was 9-3-3, right? Let me see. These 8 assists should put us in 1,000 range. It's not. Okay. Gotta pay attention to that. They want us to go a little bit more higher. Mm-hmm. Jones. Let me see. I don't know, man. Do we just take the assist, you say? Assist for Jones or Young? Jones, where's Jones? 5.5? You say you're gonna lock Tyus in for 6? Tyus in for 6 would put us at over 1,000. 10,000 odds. 10,000 odds for Tyus Jones 6 assists. That's what y'all thinking? I like Tyus Jones, man. It's just so. He averaging 5 assists. He got 7 assists in back-to-back games. But I don't know, man. Something telling he only had 3 assists last time these two teams played, which don't mean nothing. 22 minutes. Yeah, I'm waiting for FanDuel to unlock. But yeah, I don't know if I want to go with them assists. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me see something. I ain't got no points or nothing. Hunter not even on the ticket. 10 points for Hunter will put us there. 10 points for Hunter will put us there. 10 points for Hunter will put us there. Or a few points for Capella or Kongwu could get us there too. 6 points for Kongwu. 6 points for Kongwu put us way over there. 6 points for Kongwu will put us way over there. Or a few points for Gafford or a few points for Capella. Which one? Which one? Which guy? Hunter took 15 shots last time. That game didn't go into overtime or nothing, did it? Let's see. No, I don't want to move Hunter to 15. Not on this one. On FanDuel, I'm probably gonna do it. Let's just leave it at I'm gonna just leave it at 10. But you can do what you want to do, you know. I'm gonna leave it at 10 though. I ain't even gonna I'm gonna just put it at 10 and keep it like that there. I'm gonna just put it at 10, get us over the 1,000 mark, drop a sawbook on that, $10 on that, and call it one. And hope that motherfucker hit. Last night that 6 pick that went to we hit 4 out of 10. I mean 4 out of 6 on PrizePicks, and then we missed one. We missed one on that parlay. We missed one. We missed one on that parlay. That parlay on yeah, we missed one. So we went we missed one at Collins right there. Yeah, we missed one. Collins had plenty of opportunities to get 10. You said it's your biggest day? Good stuff, man. Glad to hear that. All right. Let me see. LeBron James questionable. Jimmy Butler questionable. Mitchell questionable. Reddish questionable. Embiid probable. Okay. I could take a look at this PrizePicks board. Again. He says DeAnthony Melton over 12.5. LeBron James 6.5 assists. It's my only bet I got today. Feeling pretty confident about it. Nice, man. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Got more on the board now, it looks like. VJ at 10.5 points looks juicy. They got this whole game out, man. Shit. I'm gonna have to make another 5-pick for this. A 2-pick. Let me see. Valanciunas 14.5, 28 for Ingram. Subats. Let me see something. Do they have any more of those guys on here though? Still don't got no more Utah players on here, man. Nope. No more Utah player. Gafford back up there. Fantasy score. Gafford, Hunter. Luca, Paul, Braun. Well, since they got Gafford up there, 33 for Poole. I would probably go back to the. Let me see. I got to take that 36.5. Go back to the points. Same game parlay here. Shit. You take Kuz's points and Jones points or Vija or Poole. They have the threes out. Two and a half a Poole. I can go there. And what? The assist for Trey. 6 assists for Jones. Since I didn't take it on the other one, but he got to hit 7 to cash this. Now he has 7 in back to back. Didn't put him on the other ticket. I'll throw him right here in this parlay here. Going more fantasy score. More fantasy score for Hunter. More for DeJounte. 24 points for Kuzma. 3 threes for Poole. 6 assists, man. 6 assists. That's assist ain't been sitting right with me. Not his. He'd be the fuck around one to go out there and have a double-double. Ken Capella gave him it was no what's the name though. Can't forget that. I know what I'll do. It's gonna be the something a little bit different. Where is he? I could go a Kongu 9 points or 10.5 for a Vija. For a same game parlay here. And I'm out. Let's try let's try Jalen Johnson's fantasy score. I'll take the more there. So Gafford, Hunter, Murray, Kuzma, Poole, Johnson, all over. All right, then. It's a wrap for that one. Been on here for a long ass time, y'all. Just chopping it up, man. Saturday, be safe. Be safe. I mean, yeah, in these streets, because this Saturday basketball ain't no punk, man. Saturday basketball ain't no punk. Ain't no punk. Saturday basketball is no punk. Weekend basketball is no punk. So we got two hours before this game. Come on. We put them in a parlay. I'm probably gonna end up betting Trae Young straight. We did another 6 pick earlier though. We put Trae Young assists in there. And then we put his points in another one. But I think I'm gonna bet. I think I'm getting ready to bet. I think I'm gonna bet. I'm not gonna take it straight, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do a little bankroll, some bankroll builders, man. A little bankroll builders with Trey in there. But we did take him in his. We did take him earlier. FanDuel back up, huh? You're being a bad influence now. Let me lock this in. Let me lock this in. Fantasy score, we took Murray, Johnson, Hunter, Gafford. Then we took Kuzma and Jordan Poole. This is a back-to-back now. For Washington. I got a 2-pick locked in earlier with I got a 2-pick locked in with Hunter fantasy score and Johnson rebounds. So FanDuel back up. Yep, FanDuel back up. What they got for this New Orleans game? Nothing. Yeah. What's the lines here? Still favorable lines, huh? That's interesting. 3.5-point favorites, no marketing. No marketing. No marketing, no Clarkson. Still 3.5-point favorites. Back to back for New Orleans on the road. Is that playing any factor in this shit? Because I don't know, man. We do need Zion news. I think Zion finna be out. So he might if Zion is out, then you should surely jump on Brandon Ingram's points. Brandon Ingram's points is down on FanDuel. His points is over here, 28.5 on PrizePicks, 28 now. Points going down. Maybe Zion probably going to play, but it's 27.5 here. Anything updated for this Mavericks game? They wait on the start. I'm hoping my boy get to start here, and I'm all on him. Rashawn Holmes. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm at this point right now. I mean, shit. I'll be just doing some couple bankroll builders here. I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna do much. I ain't even gonna lie. Nothing but a couple bankroll builders here. A lot of these straights here, I'm just gonna be teasing them down, and just do me a couple bankroll builders. I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm interested to see who's coming out on that because I got interest in that Utah game, man. I'm probably gonna want to bet on Sexton. I'm probably gonna want to bet on a couple people, man. Maybe take some assists, depending on what the line come out at. Maybe take some assists for the, you know the small forward or whatever. I forget his name. I got my eyes set on that game a little bit. I want to know who's going to be in and on the New Orleans Pelicans game. I'm damn near need to probably. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but maybe take a stab at that double double for Jonas Valanciunas here at a plus 125. Maybe take a stab at that. Um, mm, since this first game getting ready to come on, I guess I got room to probably put a $5 joint together here for this OKC game. Hmm. I like the threes, man. I like the threes for Maxey and Milton. Okay, so you give up the fourth most to the point guard and the third most to the shooting guard. I think they can hit some threes today. I don't know if I want to take 3 and 4, but and I like the rebounds for Giddy. So could we go? We can go 30. Oh my God, they on some bullshit. I ain't never seen that. Move that shit out the way, man. I think we can go 30-30 on some fun, having some fun. I don't too much like this game here, but it's probably gonna be lit. It's probably gonna be lit. Melton, I like Melton's points. Okay, see, giving up big boards. Yeah, I know, man. I wish I would have alternated that motherfucking John Collins. I wish I wouldn't have had his ass on my ticket. He blew that. He blew that ticket, man. That was hard. That was real hard. I don't either. I'm gonna be doing some bankroll builders, man. I'll be doing bankroll builders. I can't really. That's too many. I mean, I can't really do them big ones like that. But it's good to have a rush, though. I want to take shot for 6 assists. Three threes for Maxi. Who else need to go on that? Chet. Is Chet gonna get into foul trouble? Six rebounds for Giddy. I don't know. It's looked like something that could probably hit. I'll still have to think about this one here, but I'm finna get ready to go, man. This one, it looks good. I ain't locking it in yet though. It looks good. 30, 30, 12 and a half, 6 assists, Shy, three threes Maxi, and 6 rebounds Giddy. Don't know where I want to fit in Tobias Harris or nothing like that. Might end up fading Harris today. Ain't no telling, but I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Peace out, man, y'all. We've been sitting here for a while, man. A long ass time, man. Long ass time. I'm gonna make me some bankroll builders and chill. All right. That being said, guys, peace out. Peace, man. Peace, peace, peace.